Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We have a great show for you today. I'm very excited. We're going to talk a little bit about fashion. We're also going to learn about some Madison history later in the show. And right now, we're going to talk about CrossFit and learn a little bit more about why it might be for you. I'm joined with CrossFit Recursive owners Dirk and Nikole Gessler, and I'm so glad to see you today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Now, CrossFit Recursive, if you haven't been, is over on Willie Street. You've got a great facility. I want to talk a little bit about CrossFit Recursive specifically because, as we know, the CrossFit Games are coming to Madison. It's exciting because we're getting to highlight some of the CrossFit gyms in the area. But what's special about Recursive? They're speechless. No, I'm just kidding.
So each of the CrossFit gyms in the area definitely has its own personality, and as you're highlighting some of the other ones, you'll see that. I think what makes Recursive special is that we're very family friendly. We've got stuff for all ages. We've got a kids playroom. And we're also really good, our specialty is really taking people off the couch for the first time and getting them into the gym in a non-intimidating, non-scary way so that everybody can get started and get into that fitness for the first time.
I think I'm glad you said that because one of the things that comes to mind about CrossFit, I think for folks at home, I know for myself before I learned more, is that it's a really intense training for already fit athletes.
Right.
But what you're saying is a lot of your customers, clients are first timers, haven't worked out maybe in a while.
Right. I think that's the stereotype is that you have to be fit to come in and do CrossFit, and that's not true at all. We work with the people, that's how you get fit is by doing CrossFit. Right.
I think that's great. Thank you for sharing that. So for viewers out there, if you're out there and you're thinking, gosh, I haven't worked out in a while, I don't know if this is for me, how do I even get going? What would you say to them? What's the best way to kind of get started?
All you have to do is you can either call or log on to the website and you can schedule a no sweat intro. All that means is you're going to come in and sit down with us for 20 minutes or half an hour. We're going to discuss your goals, figure out the things you're doing right already, and then see how we can build on that and move you into better fitness.
Okay, you made that sound really easy.
It is.
Really easy. It's very, that's why we call it the no sweat intro, so you're not going to work out that first time you come in. A lot of people are intimidated to come in and think, oh, I've got to do this workout, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're just going to kind of, what to wear, and so we're going to talk about all that. We're going to get you into the right program to start with. For some people that's personal training, for some people that's just starting with nutrition, for some people that's starting in what we call our foundations class to get ready for the CrossFit classes. So there's a lot of different avenues that we can get people started so they're most comfortable and they'll reach their goals.
That sounds really well-rounded because there's a lot of aspects of fitness that sometimes people struggle with, and just health. You're even talking about nutrition.
Right.
One of the things I want to touch on is personal training specifically. What do you guys do in terms of personal training?
We work with a variety of different people. Some of our regular members will do personal training because they have specific goals that they're working on. Even Dirk is one of our personal training clients.
It's true.
Because everybody has something to work on. I work with a couple older women that were just working and they want to be independent, live in their apartments for a long time. And so we're working on making sure that they can get off the floor. So there's a wide range of things. We're even starting some personal training with some kids that want to get, for sports, or littler kids that, just need some exercise and stuff like that. So.
Another really important topic, because a lot of folks, again, use the word training. People think personal training might be for somebody who's just getting ready for a big sport or a professional athlete, but really it might just be as simple as you need a little bit of help getting motivated. It's sort of a commitment to get in the gym and work with someone specifically.
You're with somebody one-on-one. They know, very intimately your goals, how to get you there, and you don't have to worry about, oh, what do I do today when I go to the gym? They're going to be there motivating you and telling you what to do.
Telling you every step of the way. I want to make sure we talk about this. We've got just a little bit of time left, but you have a 30-minute express class. Let's talk about those.
Yeah, that's one of our other ways that we can get started is for people that might be a little bit intimidated by the word CrossFit or the thought of using barbells. We have these 30-minute express classes where you don't need any prior experience. You just come in. It's a really quick 30-minute workout. Even our regular members are doing the 30-minute classes because it is just fast, intense, 30 minutes in and out. People are busy, so you can kind of fit it in anytime during the day for yourself.
Gosh, I think I could even do that on a lunch hour.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's the hope.
Yeah, so take a quick 30-minute class, grab a snack, maybe a shower.
We have showers on site.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, we do.
So you got the whole thing. You can come in and out. Well, thanks so much. I know you guys have nutrition as well. We didn't get a whole lot of time to dive into that, but we'll talk about that another time with you guys.
Good.
Again, this is Dirk and Nikole Gessler from CrossFit Recursive down on Willie Street. CrossFit is for you. It's for anyone.
It's for everybody.
And we've got more show for you after the break. Stick around.